What is up, YouTubers? Malcolm here. Today I'm going to be bringing you the top 5 essential items that must be in your bug out bag. Now, this is not everything that should be in your bug out bag, right? This is just 5 essential things that if you're going to start creating your bug out bag, get these 5 things first, alright? Just to start off with. And after that, you can start adding on and kind of building it up. Alright, now I'm going to go reverse order here. So number 5 is a road map. And I know a lot of you guys probably haven't seen one of these, probably about 10 years now. This is pretty goddamn essential for a bug out bag, right? So the whole concept of a bug out bag is that you have to leave where you are and go somewhere else, whether it's Aunt's house, whether it's your fucking cabin in the woods. And let's say you're going, man, and the road is fucking blocked by marauders or zombies or whatever. You need to find a plan B, alright? And your GPS and your phone is not gonna save you, alright? So my number 5 item, a fucking map. Alright, these things are like, this is like $3 at a fucking gas station. Alright guys, so my number 2 item is a water filter. I bought this guy for $40. You can pour fucking river water into it, and it's got a filter, a charcoal filter built into it. Right, this thing is pretty goddamn nifty. It comes apart, so you can clean it. It adds a weird taste to it. And the weird taste is just the charcoal. Fill it up with whatever water you can find, and then you drink it through here. The water is overlooked a lot in the prepping community. For some reason, people, they think of prepping and bug out bags, and they're like, oh man, I want knives and guns and fucking, fire and all the cool shit, machetes. No, man, get down to your essentials. You need shelter, you need food, and you need water. Now, you guys remember the adage, right? You can survive 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, 3 hours without shelter. That's what your priorities need to be, alright? This takes care of the water, alright? This will save your life. Hell, even if you don't bug out, right, and you need to just stay in your house, this will save your life. There's been plenty of natural disasters where people don't have clean drinking water. Alright guys, my number 3 pick, a fire starter. Fire is incredibly important, right? Fire will purify water for you, fire will cook meat for you, fire will keep you warm, fire will provide light at night. Fire is essential, and matches, great, they're nice, man, but matches, you're gonna run out. A lot of them, they get wet, you're fucked, right? Same thing with lighters. This little guy is fucking waterproof. You could soak this in goddamn river, and it'll still work just fine. This little guy is even got some of that fucking fire starter shit. You put a little spark on this, and it lights right up. Right? Fire is very important if you're out in the wilderness, or even if you're just fucking bugging out in somebody's backyard, right? Fire is essential, and don't go with lighters and matches. Get something that's gonna fucking last you a goddamn lifetime. Alright guys, my number 2 pick, my number deuce, a Leatherman, right? Or some sort of multi-tool. The biggest thing you're gonna be using on here is just the goddamn knife, right? Goddamn knife. You could survive in the wilderness with nothing more than a knife. You absolutely could, alright? And it's got tons of other useful shit on here. A lot of guys want to get a big fucking knife, oh god, I need a goddamn machete. No, man, what do you need that for? All you need is a fucking little knife. The pliers are awesome. One thing to keep in mind is that if you're bugging out, a lot of people have these glorified images of them out in the fucking middle of the goddamn Alaska tundra without a single soul 100 miles away. That's not what it's gonna be, man. There's trash, there's fucking... You can't escape humanity, right? You can't escape humans and their impact. And that's where other shit like pliers is gonna come in handy. You're not gonna be just dealing with woods and trees and fucking grass. You're gonna have trash that you can work with, right? You can have an aluminum can that you could cut the top off of and use these pliers and use it as a little fucking container to boil water, right? You need a good multi-tool. So my number 1 item that is absolutely essential for every bug out bag, if you're not gonna buy anything else but 1 item, I want you to buy a fucking survival manual, okay? All your goddamn tools, your hatchets, your ratchets, your fucking machetes, and your fire starters are all fucking useless, man, if you don't know how to use them. With this guy, with this and a knife, you can create shelter, you can create fire, You can fucking catch animals and prey and create snares. First aid. I mean, this is just everything you need to know on how to survive in the woods is in here. Everything. This is the one item that you must have in your bug out bag. Alright? If you bought a big fucking hatchet and a machete, sell those and then go buy a fucking little book for goddamn $7.99. Alright? This, again, is going to save your fucking life, guys. This is what you need. Not a fucking sword. Not a fucking double-axed machete. You know, whatever. I'd choose this over a fucking AR-15 any day. So there you have it, guys. That is my 5 essential items that must be in your bug out bag. Found this video helpful? Help me out by clicking the like button below. Leave comments below. I'm interested in what you guys think is essential. What do you think of my top 5 list, right? Would you swap something out for another item? Alright, adios amigos.